All right, in today's course video, we're going to be talking about technical analysis and this super easy breakdown of this. So we're on this lull chart here that we just talked about for meme coin shorting, and I'm basically going to be showing you guys how to mark these charts to see accurately. And obviously the first step here is to mark what direction this chart is moving in and understand if it's moving in a bullish or a bearish pattern. Starting at the 5-minute, as you can see, we see a little bit of consolidation here. Obviously, we can see that it's consolidating from a 4 mil to a 10 mil range here, 12 mil. Obviously, hasn't had any breakout to the upside or downside yet. From here, it's had a little bit of a breakout to the downside, but didn't break under support, as well as a almost double top here on the resistance. It's trying to break through. So let's delete these, and then let's look at the other time frames as well to get a better understanding. So let's go to the 15-minute. As you can see, we have a little bit of green coming up here from the support down here, which is almost near this one. So just looking at the different time frames of these charts and understand like what's happening is very important. And yeah, 30-minute, let's mark this chart. Obviously the first thing you guys want to mark is the all-time high of this coin, so that would be about right here. And this is very basic technical analysis, guys. This isn't anything too crazy. This is just things that you should be marking while you're trading, or shorting meme coins, trading meme coins, like whatever you're doing in these markets. You should be using like TA, like this technical analysis. And yeah, thank you to SolPump for sponsoring today's video. SolPump is a top on-chain Solana gaming platform that I like using, especially when markets are slow and there's not much action. All you have to do to get started is connect any Solana wallet like Phantom, and you jump straight into their games directly from the wallet. You can try their 50-50 coin flip, on-chain blackjack, and crash style games. They also offer daily rewards like a free Solana case and hourly airdrop style bonuses. Plus, they have their own token, SolPump, that you earn as you play. If you want to play where I play and stay active even when the markets are quiet, head over to SolPump and use my code SLEEP. Now, let's get back to the video. What we're marking right now was the all-time high that this went to and the support of the coin, right? Getting an understanding of where this went previously, we can see that a lot of buyers came in throughout this range here. Obviously sent this up to a 12 mil market cap. This is just a random mark right now. This isn't anything you guys should be marking. As you can see, this coin obviously got a lot of traction coming out, went from all the way down here to 12 mil, and understanding the narrative of like what this is going to be very important as well, guys, and understanding the chart as well. So let's delete this real quick. You guys can see that this got motion. It went to almost 13 mil. So if we take a look at the chart and we understand like what's happening, we can see that the price went up to a 10 mil and then dipped all the way down to 4. And then buyers came back in, sending it up to 11, which gives us these top signals right here, which we'll mark. We can see that actually, if we go more in depth, the coin spiked up to this range, came all the way down here, spiked up very quickly into this range, went back down and back up, down, up. So we can see that this is a consolidation zone here to around here. And obviously buyers got super tired and they sold, right? And went down to this line, which created our support line, right? Obviously, when we made this line, we had this earlier support right here and buyers came back in, correct? Sending the price back up from all the way down here on our support line back up to this, right? A lot of buys, then come the sells, correct? So we're down here in this zone now. This isn't really any support, but it kind of creates a support right here at 8 mil and then comes back up and it reaches our all-time high. So watching what happens after the all-time high is super important because this comes back down and now we're in this consolidation zone of its all-time high, correct? So let's delete these real quick so you guys can see this a little bit better. Real quick, if you guys want to see the exact trades I'm taking before they explode, check out my VIP Discord. I post real-time entries, early meme coin narratives, and an AI scanner I use to find these plays before the crowd shows up. Plus, the community is constantly dropping alpha, so you're never trading blind. If you're serious about leveling up your trading, the VIP link is in the description. I'll see you inside. As we're in this zone now, this is the 8 mil to 12 mil consolidation zone. We break under the consolidation, almost going back to the support line. You guys can see there's a lot of buy pressure down here since it didn't almost go to the support line. Well, I mean, it almost went to the support line, but a lot of buyers stepped in, and now we're back above this support line of 8 mil. So if the price goes back up to, 12.5 mil, and rejects, it's either going to reject or it's going to break out. One of the two. Either the price is going to go up and it's going to go back down, or we're going to get a massive breakout to the upside. So this is going to give us two opportunities for shorting or trading. I would go the meme coin shorting route on this one and watch for a rejection, which would be a triple top. Well, almost quad top here because we have this top, we have this top, we have this top, and then if we created a new top, that would be a quad top, as you guys can see. And then basically maybe we reject off of this, and that would be a great zone to short in. If we reject, like let's say the price goes up here and we get into this zone here and then we reject down, I would want to enter into a short like in this range, right? If I did enter the short here, I'd want to watch to see if we break under this support line right here, which is our 8 mil. And then I'd also want to watch to see if we break under that support line, which is this one right here that we just formed. So Then we break under this one. Then we're looking for this one to see if we break under it, which is right here. And obviously just weighing in, what we marked on the chart to be super important. This is basically going to do a lot of good if you guys are shorting meme coins. And then let's play like the devil's advocate real quick. And let's say that this actually broke out and went up crazy. This would be kind of a just watch and see what happens situation. We have seen a lot of charts that have done this, like all those altcoins and everything that gets listed on these exchanges, platforms, all that type of stuff. Let me just delete these real quick so it's easier to see. Yeah, let's say it did break out like this. We see a lot of charts that do look like this. Yeah, definitely look for a short and understand the market that we're in, understand the narrative that you're shorting, check the community, see if they're typing in it. And yeah, that's basically going to be it for technical analysis and understanding these coins and how to trade them, how to short them, how to make money as they go up, down, whatever. So you guys can use this knowledge I shared in the video to actually make money in these markets. So I appreciate you guys for watching. And yeah, love.